Hello everyone, this is G-Wiz, and today I'm going to be doing a Starcraft 4 versus 4 video. So on the last video I did about 55 APM, and with this video I did 72 APM, and I'm going to be uploading this video in order to compare the different speeds of APM to see exactly what was wrong with the last strategies from the past, and perhaps people can look back on these videos and be like, okay, new players tend to think like this, and advanced players tend to think like this, and we can use those strategies later on so that people are less frustrated at this game and we all have a really good time because we all kind of know what we're supposed to be doing in order to win. If you don't know what StarCraft 2 is, StarCraft 2 is an American game by Blizzard. You know, Blizzard and Microsoft are partnered together because of World of Warcraft. You know, there's you know, Steve Jobs used to play Blizzard games as well, and recently quit, but that's okay. With this particular matchup, StarCraft 2, I think 4 versus 4 is like the most normal way to get into fighting on StarCraft, just because with 4 versus 4 your team can carry you, so you have a chance in order to try and, you know, defeat the enemy. Sometimes you get a good team, sometimes you don't. The whole point of 4 versus 4 is to give you more opportunities to learn because your team can help you. So here I am showing you exactly what to do. There's the units at the top here for this replay. So with this replay, you can see there's units being created, and the time is at, technically this is 16 minutes into the play because it's at 2 times speed, and you are watching this recording in 2 times speed, which means this is 4 times faster than normal speed, so that you can see everything that I'm doing. So basically what happened here is I tried to expand on this left lower bank here, and because I tried to rush, they found out and decided to start attacking. Typically what happens when you attack the enemy before they're ready to attack is they will tend to attack because of being provoked. So when you provoke your opponent, they will tend to attack you as a result. And so that's exactly what's happening here. He was gathering his forces to attack orange and purple. Purple was blocking, and I was flanking with these battle cruisers. I have 3 more battle cruisers being produced because that's all I could afford in minerals and gas at this time. And Blue put up a couple of turrets to try and slow me down. I have a few SCVs repairing these battle cruisers, and now that my reinforcements have arrived, I'll be able to completely flank as of now, or counterattack. And you'll see that what I'm going to do is set up that counterattack real quick with the battle cruisers while I continue to expand, because my mineral gathering is actually pretty bad compared to my other 2 teammates right now, because I tried to actually go to that gold mineral expansion first to see if it would be faster compared to just mining with regular minerals, and it is technically not that much better from what I found out. So that was just an experiment. I am still learning as I play this game, you know, what works and what doesn't work, and using these replays. Every time I look at these replays, I'm telling you, I'm learning new and more and more new things every single time. And so dark purple is over here attacking my expansion with the carriers, but if you look into tutorial, battle cruisers are actually strong against carriers, so I attacked him, but because he's retreating and I don't want blue to counterattack with all those minerals that he's been gathering, I decided to attack his expansion first because that seemed more important to me. So I did this, and now I'm partnering up with my team in order to attack, but they're doing a counterattack and trying to attack our bases, wiping out Dark Green's base. Unfortunately, Dark Green didn't really get to play much, it seems, there, because he was wiped out first, being in the corner of the map like that. He probably should have made more defenses there for counterattacks. Heck, since I was in the middle, in the back corner over here, I didn't even really make too much defense because I wasn't too worried about that. But when you play on the corner over here, see, Lavender has the right idea. He created a wall. That's what you're kind of supposed to do, but they did have an overwhelming force, so I can kind of understand why Dark Green got eliminated there, because it's kind of hard to fight off a bunch of battle cruisers and carriers, no offense. Like, even if you had some stationary structure, you'd have to have units on standby guarding the place. So when you play these corner bases, you really do have to play defense a lot. So that's why I was thinking to myself, the main person that should be attacking is Orange. And Orange did do some attacking, actually. You can see him expanding over here. And I'm over here attacking with these battle cruisers. I'm yellow, after all. And I decided to expand because, you know, I need to expand. They tried to kill my units, and they did, but 3 of them survived. I wiped out this base real quick that was about to gather minerals and hard countered red so that red cannot choke us later on. It looked like I was running away there, I'm sure, and then I just warped right back in, and he continued trying to attack my bases relentlessly, hoping that I would run out of minerals and not be able to fight him except with what I have left so that they can win. This was a very close match. As you can see, Red had been gathering Thors. I wasn't aware if he was gathering a mass amount of Thors. So he was using all of his minerals at this point in order to try and make a comeback and retake those minerals. And I wasn't having it. I wanted to see exactly what he was up to, so I went on top. And it looked like someone had already mined out that area. So clearly Red had a lot of resources, but he ran out of resources right here from what I recall. And so now it's just a game of cat and mouse, because technically 13 under-leveled battle cruisers probably going to have a hard time against Thors. Thors are really evenly matched with battle cruisers for the most part, but they're slow. They are like really, really slow. They have like very similar move speed to the battle cruisers for the most part. Yeah, that didn't turn out too well. So I decided to just warp over there and kill off the last battle cruiser, because I knew that Red was really just trying to get those minerals urgently, because he had nothing at this point. He used basically everything in order to attack. And then he got attacked by me after he tried to attack, and then it was GG. But I think if he had kept his units guarding himself right there, if he had somehow predicted that I would be so urgently trying to attack his resources, then he might have actually have won, because then I wouldn't have had anything to attack with. I had no Vespian, and I had only 700 minerals left, which means that I'm basically barely getting my gases back. So that's why I retreated back to this base, so I can save this from being attacked. But he's so desperate. So we're basically both desperately trying to get each other's resources for the most part. And it just happened to work in my favor a little bit better because of some microwing that I did. And also, you know, I'm not the only one in this game. I wasn't able to completely stop those Thors. I only slowed a lot of them down. I basically reduced the amount of Thors that Red had to just 5. And then the rest of my team cleaned up. But he had 16 of them. So this was pretty much GG at this point. And then it was just a game of hide and seek. He's actually hiding in like the middle upper left corner over here. And yeah, so this is what it looks like in order to get 72 APM. That's 72 actions per minute. That means that I'm doing a lot of multitasking, and multitasking is the way in order to win. Really, that's like I'm not a robot, okay? If a person is capable of high APM and they're not a robot, usually it means that they're making good choices in order to defeat the opponent. Anyway, I hope you like this. Like and subscribe if you did, and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.